I'm so small.
Look how small he is!
He's so small!
He's so small!
I'm tiny. Not even as tall. I have to.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome, Connor! Where did he go?
He went to go.
He just left.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to tonight's episode of The Fellas Roll, the first episode of Adventures in Plurisia. We're doing this because we are in the middle of a kind of transition period. Obviously, we are, almost all of us are college students. I'm the only one who's not right now. And semester's starting, things are getting crazy, schedules are being figured out, and so far we are running into, some issues, but we have begun settling on finally changing the day we normally stream. Normally we stream obviously on Wednesday, but we're most likely going to be changing that. Do we want to go ahead and say it, or do we want to keep it until we're locked in? What day?
What?
Do we want to go for the day? Do we want to say the day?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do we?
I don't know. I think we should. I think we should.
But do we?
But do we?
But do we?
But do we? I think we do. We're going to be streaming now, coming up very soon on...
Yeah, we are streaming now.
We're streaming right now, but we're going to be changing our normal day of stream to Fridays. We're going to be streaming on Fridays, and hopefully next week going to be coming back with Catalysts. The whole schedule is kind of messed up, but for now we are going to be enjoying a little one-shot, just a little impromptu, little fun stuff. I always have something interesting to look at in my world, so we're going to be looking at that very soon. Before we get into that, though, everyone, if you want to go ahead and shout out anything you want in terms of your social medias or any other things you might have thought of before we discussed it in the pre-stream. Of course, starting in alphabetical with Chance.
Go at the Snapchat, okay? Go at it, because Snapchat has maps. No, I'm kidding. Go at it. It's just another way that you could help support us and make me feel better.
Yeah, indeed.
And that, yeah.
Egg boy.
Oh, sorry. Go listen to our Spotify. Go listen to our Apple Music. Go listen to our everything. It's on everywhere. Go listen to it. We got everything on there. Go listen to it. Also, Rage. Wait, can I do a bit real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, thank you.
Man asking permission like he's in a high school geometry class. Bro, get up.
Rage!
Not the Jacksepticeye Rage. Holy
Dude, that
shit.
was
Rage.
Did it pick up?
Actually, that was a Dan TDM.
Yeah, go follow
our
go subscribe, add whatever. Our Spotify, Apple Music, we are on everything. Everything you can listen to on a podcast. Go check it out.
Connor, we're getting a little wind in the tunnel there, friend. Just wanted to. I need to adjust it a bit so
Also,
the nose isn't blasting on it. Or is that your
TikTok
fan, maybe?
I post some funny videos there. We also post clips there, and we also post join me on my adventure on getting wizard on the D&D What Class Are You filter. I still haven't gotten it.
He still hasn't gotten it.
It's very funny at this point.
What makes it
It's
funnier
almost
is that
sad.
all of us have gotten our characters.
I literally, one pre-stream, whipped out the filter and did it one time. Just one little scroll through, and my guy's Paladin. That's my favorite class. I got Paladin. Easy. It makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, definitely go enjoy that little journey, and maybe we'll see the conclusion of it soon. Who knows? Connor!
Baldur's Gate 3 is really good.
I was gonna say something about it too, so.
No, you know what else is really good? Following us on Instagram, where you can see personal photos that all of these people forgot I had of them.
It's not like I forgot, like, forget that you have some photos of me. It's that you just bring back a memory that's so far back in my brain that's like, wow.
Oh yeah.
That is the thing that happened at some point in my life.
I was going through prom photos and I found so many gems.
I was worried the one you were gonna pick of me was like freshman year high school, and I was like,
no, I got plenty of those
and
too.
it was like,
no.
When we
Which
really
you
need
fun
when we
with,
really
you know?
need views, I'll bring those out.
Oh no!
You can see the
Oh,
difference
man.
between me and what 6 years of
But yeah.
sadness does.
Oh no, my
But
friend.
speaking of things that are deeply sad, also make sure you follow us on X. I mean Twitter.
Let's take a moment of silence for that common Elon L.
Common Elon fucking L, dude.
Yeah. I'm not expecting a sponsorship from SpaceX anytime soon, so
Yeah,
so
well,
I'm worried about dog watering him.
We only take sponsorships from things that work.
So not us.
Mm.
We
Yeah,
are
not for
unstable
us.
as fuck.
Not for us. All right. So, I'm addicted to Baldur's Gate 3, and I will be your DM for tonight.
I haven't played it.
And after this,
Ha! This
We'll
guy
see.
doesn't have a PC.
how the fellas roll.
Funny. He said.
When you're starting an adventure with your friends, there's only one way to go. Slaying dragons in dungeons and stealing some gold. Welcome to the Fellas Roll!
Dice sold separately and no real dragons were harmed in the making of this video.
None.
No noise suppression. No noise
Standard.
suppression.
No noise. How many
know-
times have I been in a different location now? Is that 4?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you're basically in the same spot, just like, move you two over, and then Ricky would be right, like,
I
right
meant-
there. So.
I meant, like, setting.
Oh, you mean your
I went to
background?
the house.
Yeah, no, you're in a completely different place. Anyway,
Sorry.
greetings, everyone. And tonight, we'll be taking a trip down to a different kingdom, to a different story. As Captain Raymond's mother's lovers battle it out in the Tower of the Mad Mage Orlin Faraday, we zoom in on a beautiful city. In the kingdom of Nidus, a fledgling kingdom, newly built up in the last few decades. This kingdom has become a pretty big player on the world stage. After fighting off a demonic invasion into their borders, avoiding a large amount of pressure from other kingdoms to stay their course and not build anew, they created their own carve in this world. And now, you three have found your own carve within it yourselves.
What
This fucking guy, man.
Everything with this guy.
In the city of Cradlehold, the capital city of Nidus, a bustling, sprawling metropolis of many different types of races and collections of businesses. Anything you could find in Cradlehold. It is a bastion of top-tier civilization, of not only human ingenuity, but general mortal prowess of creation and construction. Here you find yourselves, you three, along with your fellow guards, sitting around in the guardhouse. Let's start with Chance. Would you like to describe your character as maybe you're sitting at a table in this smaller room, stone walls with wooden flooring, some beds and tables, enough to rest up, eat, and go out for the day?
Yeah. Well, I picture it as you would first see from behind the chair. Mysteriously, no legs touching the floor as you see a 3-foot tall deep gnome with a blue eye and an eye with an eye patch over it, wearing this luscious but not super expensive light blue cape over both shoulders, both with white feathers on them, and a typical white button shirt underneath with 2 leather belts that go across either side, bald to the head, and a long silver goatee that goes down to about mid-chest. And he's sitting there with a comically large chicken leg, just going to town on it. But with people that are a bit bigger, would have already finished it. He's been going at this thing for at least 30 minutes, for sure. And there's like a regular human-sized bite out of it. And yeah.
As
That's
you
my
sit
character.
there, just gnawing into this chicken leg. Tristan, you look over and see this creature. Would you like to describe yourself?
I would love to describe my character. So it's a big. Am I right next to him?
Yeah, you're all in the same space, wherever you want to be in this guardhouse room.
Yeah. Well, I am a huge 7'2", white, glossy dragonborn. You can see frost just earing off of my scales. Some are gashed off, some are, replaced on there. Got 4 large horns going out the back, black in color. Red, flaring eyes that kind of counteracts with the frost that's coming off of my scales. Very bright, shining, regal, royal white armor that's representing the crown. Got boots, gauntlets, chest piece on, everything you could think, and a large white and gold cape on my back. And I'm just going to town on. I prefer chicken wings. I'm more of a small chicken wing kind of guy.
A bit pretentious, eh?
Hey, shut the fuck up! All right, I'm trying to enjoy my mood.
Whoa! I don't need all that backlash from one comment.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I went to my class Tuesday. I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
The bigger the guy, the bigger the temper.
I prefer myself a good piece of ham. I'm just a human dude.
See, we all have our differences. See, we all have our differences.
That's what I was trying to say. I mean, it was just the way you said it came across. As like,
Don't leave me and kiddos alone. Mwah.
Now let's see Connor Reed's character.
Walking into the room, covered in this red liquid, red stains dotting the white royal armor of this massive 7'3" orc. As you see him stride in, you see the massive tusk jutting out of his face. You see this big, massive, just black hair behind him. And as he walks in, he goes, "Guys, I fell into the barbecue sauce again."
God damn it!
There he goes again!
How do you always manage to find the biggest barrels of barbecue sauce?
And the whole house just erupts in laughter at you.
Sorry.
Somebody get him a big towel! And you see one of the elven men stand up. All right, I got it. And he walks over and grabs a towel and goes, "Oh, come on, buddy. You can't be doing this."
Sorry.
What's your name again? This is the third time this has happened. What's your name?
My name is Kenneth.
Kenneth, mate.
No, Kenneth.
Kenneth.
It's Kenneth.
Kenneth. No, it's Kenneth.
It's a yeah.
Nnef. Kenneth.
yeah.
Got it. All right. Well, either way, Kenneth. I got your barbecue sauce. And he just begins wiping you down and kind of helping you there.
Thank you.
As you're all sitting there, you've got a.
And he pulls out a comically large chicken leg. Just like.
No wonder you wanted that much barbecue sauce. And as you're doing this and kind of arising, you've got about a good maybe 30-ish minutes before what you know as the parade. A specific parade for an individual that is very important to the Nidus line. Back when it was just a kind of, very fledgling kingdom making the stride toward new land, one name normally stood out among the rest. Of course, King Gorham Nidus made him his name as the head of the whole thing, and because of his bravery, they named the whole kingdom after him. But another one wouldn't have been possible, this whole thing, if it wasn't for her. Senator Wilma Cradlin, a older human woman, is a very important figure within the history of not only the city of Cradlehold, but also the entirety of the Kingdom of Nidus. She is having her own retirement parade. She's gotten up in her years, as humans do. Most of the longer living races don't quite understand that whole situation, but they can think about it, and they know that this is an important day. So, with this parade coming up in about 30 minutes, and the head of the Royal Guard, newly appointed Captain Clomis, a straightforward, quick-witted woman, she knows that she wants you to be ready, and ready you will, as you're going to be sitting out in this guardhouse. So, got a little bit of time before it begins. Do as you will.
Yeah, I'm going to attune to my swords.
All right.
Well, my singular sword.
You most likely would have already been attuned to any kind of magical items you would have had.
Just making sure.
Very easy. Yeah.
Unattune and attune to him again.
I'm going to attune square.
If you double attune...
I just realized we have very similar accents.
And this was not planned. This is the first time
I'm hearing you guys.
No, it wasn't. It is what it is,
Are we all from Nidus? Are you guys from Nidus? I haven't learned much from you.
What's Nidus?
Even I know that's the kingdom we're in, mate.
We're in a kingdom?
Yes, buddy, we're in a kingdom.
Kenneth, I know you're new, but come on, man.
I just want to sing.
Kenneth.
You want to sing?
I admire, I
know a guy.
You do? Who?
Why are you looking into the camera like that?
A guy. I just know a guy that can sing. That's all.
I know a guy who can sing. I see him every morning in the mirror.
Hell yeah.
How good are you at singing, Kenneth?
You see this sad expression over his face, and he goes, "Not good enough to get out of mandatory service."
Kenneth. I think my friend Fred would. I think you could very benefit from. I go to his class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it really helps me with my anger issues.
I don't have anger issues.
You don't?
No. Why would you make a broad assumption like that?
Hey, it's just...
How about that saxophone-wielding robot that fought the Scarecrow a few weeks back?
Who?
What?
Yeah, there was a saxophone-wielding robot. Maybe you should start a band with him or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's crazy stuff going on.
Wielding robot.
A band like we should go and liberate princesses from towers and kill dragons?
Hey, you can do that, or you can just make really good music.
Oh, a band.
What the fuck, Kittles? Sorry, guys.
Oh, she's so cute!
I'm sorry, Kittles. What the fuck, Kittles? What do you want?
What is that?
It's my cat, Kittles.
Oh, he's so cute. Can I pet him?
Yeah, go ahead. Kittles.
Human man kind of leans over and gives us Skritchels.
I got her yesterday. She's amazing. Kittles don't fall.
Have you gotten her vaccinated yet? And all
no,
the
she
really
wants to fuck like a motherfucker.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
Hornier than
the horniest of bards.
What's a bard?
Probably.
It's the guy that sings.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, I'm a bard.
Yeah.
There you go, Kenneth. That's how you follow your
Speaking
dreams!
of bards, I think there's a
Master
Genasi
Singh.
fellow that I saw running around as well.
Who?
Good singer.
I haven't heard of him. Wait,
I
is he the
bet
blue
he's
guy?
shot.
Yeah, the blue guy.
Oh, well, I don't trust blue
Oh, really?
people.
Yeah,
Blue guy.
blue guy.
I don't trust them.
I think I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, good singer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Alexander Stormvale on The Adventures, the Catalyst.
The Adventures, the Catalyst, the Adventures of Catalysts. It's not a bad name.
AOC.
But yeah, I mean, it's just.
I was just planning to eat until the parade. I don't know about you fellas.
Probably gonna take
We
a
could
nap.
go apprehend some criminals.
Well, this is just for.
Can I ritually cast Speak with Animals and talk to kittles?
Good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's how I cast it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see this little cat go.
Hello.
Why can I talk?
No, only you can talk to me. I can just understand you now, kid.
Yeah, I have a very weird understanding of how this all works.
Me too.
Hey man, why is Kenneth looking at your cat like that? He's just kind of
He's
staring at
talking
him.
to
It
it.
just goes right back to normal after that.
Oh, that makes sense now.
How do you feel about the
Okay, very nice.
socio-political climate of Nidus?
You know, I
The
think
milk's
the
good.
cheeseburgers are really good here. I think they're really great.
I'm
And
not
those-
talking to you!
I'm
What's
sorry.
your name?
I love.
What's
I'm
your
sorry.
name? If I'm gonna be disrespectful, I'll learn your name.
Me or
Yes.
him? Oh, sorry. My
I'm
name's
not-
Kilgore.
Kilgore.
Yeah, I love to kill. No, sorry. Fred says no. Sorry. Go ahead.
You love to
No, I don't.
roar.
I love to apprehend for justice and the law and everything like that.
I like singing songs and making people explode.
He gives me milk.
That's
He gives you milk.
I do, Ken.
You can't understand
And
what
you?
the cat is saying. How dare you pick up on context clues in my presence when you know I can't pick up on them?
She just.
Are you?
That makes a very good
She
point.
kinda
Are you
Pause
a
your
part of the
face.
god, Kenneth?
Well, I'm in a uniform, aren't I?
Have I seen Kenneth around the
Uh,
guard?
For the past few weeks, you've seen him in and out. He hasn't really been consistent, per se, but he's been there.
Kenneth, are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
DM, insight check.
I was about to say. Roll appropriately, Connor.
Thank you so
And
much.
then insight check.
Well, just so you know, I'm kind of getting back into this. This is my first day out of prison.
Oh, that's fun. I've never
Yeah.
been in prison
That's an
before.
18 DM.
They're kind of making me do this, honestly. It was like a deal that if I helped with this, I could get out early.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
here I am.
Still getting a lot of wind in the tunnel there, Connor. Sorry.
The fuck?
What broke the Matrix? What was that? Good lord.
What about now?
Seems alright. Yeah. Tristan, this is gonna be a fun one, huh?
I forgot that I was.
Yep,
we were
audio's gonna
sharing.
be great on this one.
I forgot we were. Sharing.
Anyways,
I have to hold myself
I do
back.
apologize.
If I do it, I'm bad. Alright, so unless you have any more you'd like to discuss.
I'm gonna pull out my
Oh,
shield
good.
that has an eyeball on it, and it's like kind of moving around, and I'm gonna just polish it.
Wonderful,
I'll
wonderful.
pull out my really intricate sword that has some runes on it that I don't understand. I'm gonna see that it's got some barbecue sauce on it, and I'm gonna whisper. Wiener, and it's gonna erupt into flame and clean all the barbecue sauce off of it. I'm just gonna go. Wiener.
How did Ricky leave and the roleplay IQ dropped? How did it not get more straightforward?
Intelligence check in. What are you guys' intelligence?
Huh? I don't
Mine's
know.
a -2.
Mine
You're
is
dumber than me.
Mine's a
I have a
+2.
-1.
Mine's a +2.
Well, there you go.
Am I the smartest for once?
What? I wouldn't say so. Kevin, Fred, Kratos! Fred says I'm pretty smart.
Oh. Well, yeah,
I've heard you said that a few times.
I'm
You
a
see the human kind of lean
professor
over.
at university.
Yes.
Who's this Fred?
Fred is my therapist.
Ah.
Yes, he helps me with
therapist?
anger issues and whatnot.
What is
and
a
my
therapist?
Yeah.
Therapists are people that help you explain your emotions.
Yeah.
They help up your emotional intelligence.
You know, when I get
And that brings us to today's sponsor of the video, BetterHelp.
No, don't.
sometimes existing is exhausting.
Oh my god, that was really good. We will be clipping that into an ad if we actually do get sponsored by BetterHelp. So BetterHelp.
Sometimes you get a -2 to getting out of bed in the morning.
That's very true.
And sometimes, you know, you when you grapple a criminal, right? Right? When you grapple a criminal, I sometimes have the urge to just go and twist a head.
We're not all resistant to psychic damage.
Well, that's what put me in prison. So how'd they not catch you?
Oh, I have a warrant. Not a warrant. That's the opposite. A pardon.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really bad about
That's
accidentally
not fair.
killing people, so they just gave me a guard uniform and said, "Oh yeah, just kill the people we point you at," and then I got promoted to general in like a week, and then I accidentally punched a horse really hard, and then they demoted me.
Wow. My grandfather and my father were in the service. Now
That
I'm
sounds
here.
really honorable.
That's it.
I was in a
Guys,
village.
interesting.
And they were like, "Hey, you're really strong," and I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
And they promised me free bard college, but look where I am now.
Hey, don't worry, buddy. You'll be
Sometimes
alright.
people lie to us, and it's not fair.
You know, Kenneth, I'm sure after this parade we can make you, we can find you a great, teacher. I'm
I
sure.
went to the bard college and they said I have the voice of a demon.
Well, shit, you got good vibrato in that Quimmo there. I'm sure you can do great.
What's a vibrator?
Well, a vibrator is one used for pleasure, I think. That may be a vibrato. No, vibrato.
No,
Well, my voice does bring people pleasure.
A vibrato is whenever you make a noise with your voice and it doesn't make a solid noise. It makes a shaky noise.
I thought that was a spicy sausage down on 3rd Street.
Well, it also does that too. That's like artificial vibrato.
But it's really good. So.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like
No, that's Velimo. No, wrong. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
It's Velimo sausage. You ever been there? It's real good.
Hey, bud, I got out of prison this morning.
Oh,
And you're already a god? That doesn't sound very
What's the
righteous.
deal? That
Doesn't
was
mean-
the deal.
I mean, we have amnesty programs. I've heard of them before. Hey,
We do?
I'm just, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was part of my deal.
Well, it
to
sounds
get
like
out.
you've been part of the amnesty program if you've been pardoned.
It's insane how the societal systems in place work to make sure criminals perpetuate the endless cycle of oppression.
I knew half of those words.
You really should. He's got a future, boys. I swear.
Listen,
He'll have a
I
future.
can't help it that the kingdom put more into my training than my educational prowess.
Yeah.
Ah,
But they do that intentionally because then they wouldn't have guards if everybody was educated. Because if people were educated, they would make better decisions, and then they wouldn't commit crimes, and then they'd make higher earning
Thanks, Kenneth.
jobs. But they don't want people to make more gold. But that's just what they told me while I was on my way to the strip club.
Yeah, that sounds more like what Worcester does. I know that Senator Cradlin was trying to amend a lot of those issues. So, but now she's retiring, so who knows what's going to happen to those bills?
Worcester.
Political shemitical. I want to punch things.
Oh wait, that wasn't politics.
Oh, it wasn't?
It wasn't?
No, it's just basic human rights that most of the time kings and queens commodify because they don't want the people to uprise against them.
Huh.
I was taught that by a donkey in the woods.
You found a donkey in the woods?
Yeah, I was on a walk one time and he walked up to me.
I don't know if that sounds much like Nidus.
His name was Carl. He was very nice.
You know me.
Wait, you've met Carl the donkey too?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was crazy.
Well, how many speaking donkeys were there? If when he said he met a speaking donkey, you didn't immediately know which one it was?
Well, I didn't know if there was another one.
What if it was someone behind the donkey impersonating him?
Like a puppet?
That makes a lot of sense.
Like a puppet!
That would be fucking crazy, mate.
Thank you.
My mother gave me a puppet when I was young. It was Teddy. I loved him so much.
Oh, I've had a teddy too. I love teddy.
No, it wasn't a Teddy. It was named Teddy. Dumbass.
Don't call me dumbass, dumbass.
I will if I want.
Whatever.
Why are we fighting?
I don't know. It feels good.
We're
Gets
supposed
the
to be
blood
brothers
pumping.
in arms.
No, it doesn't. Fred tells me no. I should do better.
We're supposed to be brothers in arms.
Oh, Fred needs. That sounds like Fred needs to learn that there's balance. Honestly.
There isn't balance. Love wins all the time.
See, you're talking. You should be like a songwriter, right? You need to get someone to give out your creative muses. You need someone to convey it for you.
What do you mean?
Like you need.
An excellent communicator.
I know you are, but I mean, in terms of the song, in terms of the art, you know, you need to like get someone that can really put it out there for you.
Versus delivery.
Yeah, you know, a lot.
I know
some of the
blue
best.
guy.
Yeah, some of the best bards have, you know, they have writers for them. They don't write everything they do, you know.
Well, what if I want to turn left?
Well, then that's when you make sure the horse goes the right way.
No, the left way. Because I'm trying to go left.
Did I have a bit of mushroom tea this morning, or is this conversation actually happening right now?
You know, good talking with you, Kenneth. I wish you best in everything. He stands up and just kind of happily saunters, very like over.
This man.
Like he just like he overly exaggerates the happiness in his jaunt and just walks out of the guardhouse.
You just melted this man's perception of life. And just be like, what if I want to turn left? And he's like, huh. He makes a really good point.
Kenneth starts taking his nose.
Man's spitting straight facts. All right. At this point, you all kind of go into idle mode, whether eating or dealing with all of your armors and whatnot.
Thank you for the roses.
No, not TikTok NPC mode. No.
And this video has been dated.
Oh, it's been so dated.
This video so hard.
So hard. All right. So, with that, about 30 minutes go by.
So good.
Before
And
you see bursting through the door, spear in hand, a 6-foot-tall woman, human, or actually, as you look,
God damn.
human, yes, but then as you see pointed ears, you see she's most likely half-elf, and as she's standing there, clad in the silverish white royal armor, with blue. Underneath caping around, holding a spear in her hand, she slams it 2 times on the ground. All right, men. Listen up.
Man.
Pretty lady.
That's a general phrase.
Oh. Wait, are we supposed to be salute?
At ease, everyone, at ease.
What can
You're just careening your neck. At ease.
That means you can put your hand.
Kenneth, at ease. There you go, good boy. All
I'm
right.
still learning the words.
So, we're about to begin. I want this to go as smooth as possible. This is one of the oldest members. All right? I want this to be right.
Okay.
So, we're going to make sure that nothing's bad's going to happen. We're going to go through those streets, down to the stage, have the speech, and then after that, we'll parade her right back. She'll be fine. She is going to be, Senator Cradlin is going to be at the back of the whole parade. She's going to be the last one coming out of the gates. So, and I want you three, and she points to each three of you, to be there. You're my best guards right now. Alright? And you see a few guys in the corner, like, kind of throw up their hands and arms and go, "Hey! I'd be putting you there if you'd put extra work into that training regimen I put you before." And they go, "Oh, come on! You expect me to do 50 push-ups? I'd make you do 100.
Easy!
Now,
Anyways.
if you're all ready, and I hope you are because it's time to go, we're going to get moving, alright? I'll show you the parade. Come on! And a bunch of the boys begin standing up and moving, and then getting out of the guardhouse into the main castle foyer. And you are now stepping out into this large castle. Not as large as the main castle that is at the center of the city, but it is a smaller castle, specifically built for Senator Cradlin. And
Serious question,
as you walk
guys.
out, you see all of the carts lined up in the tunnel that almost leads to the outside of the gates that goes into the main street where the parade is going to be held. And you see normal kind of carts here and there, kind of dolled up and with drapes and different banners and whatnot to make it colorful. And you see all kinds of different shops that have decided to be honored to be in this parade. And then finally, the large carriage at the very back, which is Senator Cradlin's. And as you all walk up, you see Captain Cullum look up and go, "All right, so here she is." And you see this older-looking woman kind of lean over, human, clearly. Very just stark white skin that goes back, and it's kind of bunched up in a ponytail at the back. She's wearing these dark purple robes. She kind of leans and goes, "Oh, hello, everyone. So good to see you all. I hope you enjoy the parade. I know you're going to be all on guard duty, but I hope it's as fun as it should be. Do we really have to still do this?" And Captain Cullings goes, "Yes, you deserve to be honored. This is your whole thing." She kind of takes it back and... Do you say that?
No.
Okay. She kind of takes it back, Senator Cradlin, goes, "I guess it'll be nice to have a little bit of fun. Alright, well, see you all out there." She kind of leans back into the carriage. "There's your charge. Make sure she stays safe, and she'll be fine."
Do we just follow her, or do we just...
You'll be walking alongside the carriage. Alright?
I have a genuine question.
Yeah.
The first, so is it 4 or 5 steps, right? Because I got confused. Whenever we take it down the steps to the stage, does that count as 1 or 2 steps?
The marching?
No,
Are you
like
talking
2
about
steps to
escorting
the
up to the
plan.
stage?
No, like 2 points to the plan. Is it 1 or 2? The process of taking it from the stairs to the stage, is that 1 or 2? I'm sorry, I can't genuinely.
Do you want a full layout of the entire plan in steps, Or
No,
can you not
I'm
just
good.
follow
I
a
just
process?
need to know the numerical value.
It's step 3.
It's step. Okay. Is
Bringing
there
up
any
the
more
steps
than
is
5
step 3.
steps?
This many.
Are there any more than 5? Okay, good, because I'm scared of the number 5.
What?
What?
Anything in the quantity of 5?
5!
Not for me.
You see the captain look and just go, where did we find you 3?
Hey!
Stop
No. You're holding up a 6. Hold on. Hey. He's lying to us, Skilgore.
What do
He's
you
not
mean?
scared of the number 5 at all.
You're holding up 2.
I
this is
3. God!
What?
I thought he was holding up a 3.
And you see as you're all doing
That's
this,
2.
you see the captain kind of step over and just start
We're
talking
all
to
playing
another
stupid
group.
characters.
She just steps over and starts talking to another group.
I'm gonna go up to the woman and just be like, "Don't worry, ma'am. You're gonna be very protected. Our street guards, the best in the land, are gonna protect you, and you're gonna be safe." Oh, I put my solemn swear on kettles.
What?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That means a lot to me. I just hope I've done enough, you know? I hate having to leave the city.
You haven't.
Well, you're leaving the city.
Well, I'm not leaving
What?
the city. I'm leaving the city, as in leaving the
That's
city
the
in
same
other
thing.
people's hands.
Oh,
Like,
so you're
you're
retiring because you're
back.
old. Sorry, I'm sorry.
So you're like not coming
Yes,
back?
dearie, I am retiring because I'm quite old.
How are you gonna put the city in someone's hands? We're too big.
It's a metaphor, dear.
It makes a fair point.
What?
When
What?
you put something in someone else's hands, you're giving them the responsibility.
Did
Good with that.
So if I say I'm giving
I see
the
what
city
you're
to
saying.
in other people's hands, I'm giving them the responsibility. You see how that works?
Not really, but I trust you.
And
No,
I'm trusting
also-
you all to make sure this city runs to the best and the whole kingdom.
Yes, ma'am.
How's the city
Okay.
gonna run? It doesn't have legs.
Yeah, again, he's just out here spitting, really. Like, he's making fair points.
City? Gonna be
Yeah.
good. With you.
It
Yeah?
makes more sense now. Thank
How's
you.
the city gonna be good with me? It can't have interpersonal relations.
City,
How do you
Good.
even know that word?
you, good. Good?
What?
What?
Perfect.
Can it?
Okay.
You see this old woman give the biggest smile that you've ever seen as she realizes, like, fucking got him. And she just kind of sits back.
Kenneth's nose just starts bleeding. It's just what? Oh,
It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna hand Kenneth a cloth. Here you go. Whoa, here you go. Take the cloth. You're supposed to wipe your nose. You're bleeding everywhere.
I'll take it and wipe his nose for him.
Okay.
oh don't touch me!
And as you, like, scramble back, you just feel yourself bump into someone, and you see Captain Clomus just looking just at you as you look over your shoulder. Are we ready, recruit?
I used to be a general.
I'm sure you did, buddy. Alright! Open the gates! We're about to begin! And you hear...
Time!
You see a large amount of performers and entertainers and other individuals all standing by the carts or in the carts. And you hear finally As the gates begin opening and the first cart begins moving, you hear just a blast out of a trumpet. And just out throughout the entire city, you hear just cheering begin erupt. You could hear a little bit of chatter on the outside of the gates before, but now you look out and you see a large crowd lining the streets watching this as the parade begins.
I love Macy's. Oh, they're gonna have SpongeBob this year.
Who's that?
It's the guy under the sea, you know, the old tattletale.
I thought that was a crab.
No, that's his boss. That's his boss,
No.
Mr. Krabs.
You said under the sea. That's a
Yeah.
crab.
No, that's Little Siren.
No, the only thing under C is D.
What's D?
It's a number.
Is it
I
above
thought it was of numerical value.
No,
Is it
that's,
above 5?
you know,
False!
like points.
Stop doing that.
It's very
Right.
funny though. It's funny.
No.
It's funny.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, we never got your name. What's your name?
My name is E.
E. Look down at your hand
Why?
with all your fingers extended.
No.
Oh, damn it.
And you just see Inixim just. No.
As I'm doing all this note, I am gonna keep my eye on the lady though.
On Senator Cradlin?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah.
Do I see any imminent threats?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Actually, all of you, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
And I'm gonna as I'm walking, I'm gonna inspect the vehicle.
My first roll of the session.
Let's go. What?
Can I inspect the vehicle?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and after your perception check, go ahead and roll me an investigation check. Let me know what the perception is first, though.
I get advantage on these. I rolled the same thing first.
Mr. DM, that is a natural 20.
Nice on the perception check. As you're looking around, it's a large crowd, but you do see in the back some shifting figures running through the alleyways that make up the city as you begin moving forward. Nothing of note as of current, but you do see that there's some quick movement in the back. Maybe something to keep an eye on. Always something weird maybe happening during a parade.
I got a 14.
14, you
Yeah.
think you see some stuff, but it's nothing really of importance.
Dude, I don't know what it was, but like the camera angle, and then my fan lifted that like off the wall, and the fucking camera angle, like over my shoulder, like the way I was sitting like this. I don't know. I just thought there was someone just right there, and I was like,
Good lord. Yeah, okay.
I watched Unfriended, and it's scary.
It
Oh god, not
Terrifying.
unfriended.
was a very scary play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
There's a lot of people.
That's
I'm
above 5.
gonna have a panic attack. I'm gonna have a real life description of a panic attack.
A real life description of a panic attack.
As opposed to a fantastical.
An accurate
No,
depiction
real
of
talk.
panic attack.
Is that what you call something fantasy? Is it fantastical?
I don't know.
Or did I
You
just
know
make
what
that
is
up?
fantastical?
No, fantastical's a word.
My fucking nuts.
Harry Styles impression.
Lord.
Noah, did you think a one-shot with us three was gonna be anything but just brain-dead characters going, what?
What? What?
I feel like we all, you know. Also, this is not intentional. This was not intentional.
No, it really wasn't.
Never talked. We
Mark.
all made the same character.
I march along and remind the DM that my passive perception is a 19.
19.
Mine's at 9.
When you began like actively perceiving at this point, but then at the same time you do have your passive. So.
I'm marching on and reminding you what it is, because it's a one-shot, and you would not know it off the top of your head, because I didn't either.
Very true, very true. All
That
right.
investigation, that was a 9.
A 9. It's a carriage. Nothing really special about it, and if you're trying to avoid looking weird as looking like straight into the carriage of the senator, you don't quite know.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals and start starting rumors around the horses.
That's smart.
You walk up to one of the horses and just hey,
How's it going? Hey, no, you didn't hear this from me, but that cult up there, and I point to some of the horses in front of us. Yeah, he said that, he said something about his horseshoes being bigger than yours.
What the fuck, man? That's bullshit.
I know, right?
I'm gonna fucking hoof him in the face.
You should do that. Yeah.
You'll fucking hook
And
him
then
in the
I'll
face.
just go up to another horse and go, hey, you see that little halfling on the sideline over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him say that he rode your mother. And not
A lot of people rode my mother.
What?
She's a very popular horse.
What?
Kenneth just starts laughing and just completely drops concentration.
What?
I want
It's
the
a new
candy.
American value of the people that have been this man's mother.
Beautiful. You begin throwing out candy.
I want the candy to the children.
Yep, and as the final, as Senator Cradlin's carriage does come out, it is a beautifully decorated with gold trim and blue kind of paneling along the side of this beautiful mahogany redwood. And as it comes out, the cheer grows louder. Yeah! Woo! And it's genuine cheer. It's a lot of people from all walks of life. Every single, basically, class is just here. And it seems to be very an eclectic group of people that is all here. And
I cast Shatter on the crowd.
that's it. And you are immediately crushed under the force of a magical bit. And
The toxic gossip train.
toxic. God, we are dating this video way too much.
It takes me to Capitulation Station.
Oh God. Okay. And as
Baldur's Gate 3.
you come out, Baldur's Gate 3, you begin throwing candy to the crowd, and you see a bunch of families catching it, or kids themselves catching it. And,
Almost
you
stopped taking candy too. I have a
start
like,
taking
bucket,
candy?
I have like a bucket of candy, and like instead of throwing it out, I'm just.
You see one kid looking at you, and as you raise your arm to go in the bucket, she's like, yeah, over here, and she, yeah, and you grab the piece, look like you're about to throw it, and then, candy! And
I pressed the digitate around her and make her smell like farts.
Get fucked.
Cleo, why did you fall again? Oh, what me, sis?
I'm
They
showing
just
the
begin like
teeth.
shoving each other and like doing the little kid. You see the mother?
Hey,
Come on.
Stop fight. That's rude. Stop fighting.
And they both
Well,
look at
kill
you,
you.
and their eyes go wide. And just, yes sir.
Here,
And they-
have a mint. Get
Yeah,
ready.
kid, stop biting.
Deep
does
throat
make it
yourself with your hand.
Oh. He's 100% like grabbing it. And you're.
Like some of the candy's been there a little bit too long, and the metal of the bucket's
he's
gotten.
taking
You gave us no
enough.
candy.
He's not like grabbing it. It's just he's sticking his wet hand in there and pulling out whatever sticks, and just.
Oh my gosh.
Kidney feels great.
I need to lower my intelligence.
We should be switched.
Yeah, y'all should swap your intelligence. Good
Hey
lord.
Tristan, I'll trade you my intelligence.
Is Craglin doing okay?
Yeah, Cradlin's sitting there. She's kind of leaning a little bit out the window and waving her hands at the crowds and whatnot. But she's staying mainly in the carriage.
I'm going to give Kittle in the wagon and watch her. And anything goes wrong, she's going to notify me.
Understood. And as you do, she goes, "Oh, can I pet him? Oh, I love cats.
Her.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
No, okay.
Hi. She just puts her in her lap and enjoys.
But Kittle, you notify me if you see anything wrong, okay? Good. Understood.
Chat, clip that. Clip that, chat. Clip that right now.
Cat, clip it.
Cat, clip it.
Cat,
Clip it right now.
Cat,
He just
clip it.
meowed. He's a kitten. He's a kitten.
Look, man, as a DM, I have to do everything.
Not everything.
That could be taken so many ways.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna use my illithid powers, authority.
No, you can't.
You sense a thing.
It takes something that you will never get back. Huh? What's that mean? My
There's a
friend
little-
love is
like
Your
not.
two minds
Like, what am I
Feel-
losing?
sated.
Like, what would I
And
be losing?
as the parade goes on, it's a great parade. The crowds are just very into it, and there's a bunch of entertainment and music just playing, and just general just happiness and camaraderie among everyone. And as this city goes out, this is a wide city street with very beautiful classical medieval architecture. And as it goes out, you look out onto this large quad roads that leads out into this open air, no walls or gate of any kind. It's park. It has these beautiful stump building, or not stump building, but like stump tables that people are sitting in, eating, enjoying the parade. You see at the very end of the street where it's there's actually a guard barrier cutting off like half of the street. There's a stage that's actually there. It has congratulations Senator Cradlin on it, this large banner that goes across the top of it, and you see a very royal stately figure standing there, probably about 5'10", a crown of beautiful rubies on his head, an old gentleman, large beard with these graying blue eyes, looking out, just wilted skin, just sitting there, just standing there, royal and regal, just looking out among the subjects and smiling wide, just and as the parade edges up to this stage, everything begins stopping, and you settle in. Yeah, the parade begins stopping, and it's going up to the stage. Did I hear myself for a second? Did you guys hear that?
I thought you meant something happened. Never
No.
mind.
It's stopping up to the stage because it's going up to the stage.
Proceed.
Yeah.
Go silent. There's a dread that fills
As
the air.
it does, it begins calming down, and everyone kind of goes quiet as the king claps his fingers. And you would all know this as the one, the only Gorham Nidus.
That's the king!
He put me in prison. I don't like him.
Good. You did some
gave
bad
me a
things
sword.
about you.
Everyone! I thank you all so much for attending this most welcome celebration of one of my dearest friends, comrades. Senator Cradlin is someone that is so special to me. She was there, one of the first few that knew something wasn't right in Worcester.
Speaking of things not being right, let me make a perception check. I don't want this bitch to get dark knighted.
I am too, if you don't mind.
Of
I
course.
would like to as well.
Of course, make your perception check.
Fuck yeah, baby!
I actually want to make an insight check on him instead.
On the king?
Yes.
Feel free.
I got a good roll.
What did do?
Yeah, you go first. Fuck you.
I'll go first, or I want you to go first.
No, I want you to go first.
That's a
No, I want you
17
to go
on
first.
insight.
So if you're on insight, you've seen the king
Tristan went
before.
first.
This is a true man.
Yeah, I was taking
He's one of the kindest individuals that you've ever heard of. The stories of him are very, very rare. Is the best word for it. Rare.
I got a 17 plus 2, so a 19.
19.
I
then
got
Connor,
a 17 plus 4. A 22.
22.
That's 21.
Well, you're taller than me, so you can see
yeah.
more.
Can I give chance to help action by putting him on my shoulder like a little baby?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kilgore, as you're looking,
This reminds me of some
at
other characters. It's
What do you mean?
as you're looking at
Shut mouth.
the
Okay.
king giving his speech on the stage, you don't quite notice that the other two, though, do notice some quick shifting on the rooftops behind you. You begin looking around, and you do
Behind
see
us.
some
Good,
individuals
good.
While y'all are doing that, I'm just... I love the cake!
And it
What
is
is he
completely
doing?
quiet at this point. I mean, they're obviously not completely quiet, but it's as quiet as a large crowd can be. But you do look and you see a few shifting figures on the rooftops, quickly disappearing from your view right as you look.
I love the
The
king!
king continues his speech as he looks out. Senator Cradlin was the one who really made it all possible. She was there for me when I decided to gather up my people and leave the land. She was there for me when we founded Cradlehold, first city. She was there for me when I lost my wife as well. She's special to me. And to see her finally put an end on her career, well, it's both saddening and heartwarming to know that she made it to this point. Look
Roll
around
Tide.
you, everyone! This city is a beautiful bastion of what we work towards. Some of your children don't even know the struggles, and that's what I would want. This city is everything that I dreamed we could have. Senator Cradlin, this wouldn't be possible without you. My people! I thank you so much for everything you've given. Here's to another century, millennia, of the reign of the kingdom of Nidus. And the crowd begins roaring again.
I throw E up in the air.
I'll get really close to the king.
Uh-huh.
And just go, hey, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's some people on some rooftops.
When you actually get up to the king,
Yeah.
like you walk up to the stage, alright, as you do, Cromwell's actually standing like right next to him, and as you walk up, she kind of looks and goes, what are you doing? Why'd you leave your post?
There's some people on the rooftops.
What do you mean this?
There were people on the rooftops.
Alright, she kind of opens her hand, and you see that she pulls out this small disc, and that's embedded in the armor of her, her gauntlet, and kind of speaks into it. Roof team, there's reports of movement on the roofs. How copy?
What is that?
It's basically just a steel disc with the ability to sending.
Can I have it?
Did you not get yours yet? We'll talk about it in a minute. Roof team, come in.
I was supposed to get one.
Roof team?
Oh!
If none of you have gotten yours, and I'm not getting anything from the roof team, this could be bad. Just try to keep it on the down low, right?
Yes.
Have you made a
Do
name
you
for
want-
that thing?
Do you want us to go check it out?
That would be nice, yes. So, stay in contact with me. And she pulls out 3 more of those plates. Toss them to all 3 of you. Here.
I shall name it a talking disc.
I'm going to name mine 5.
Stop doing that! Stop it right there! It's not funny, it's not okay, and it's just rude. Alright?
Yeah, rule of 3s.
Why do we have these things?
To communicate.
I know,
So
but
if I do this,
is there something going on?
Yes!
Is there something going on?
Oh my goodness.
These 2 said there's reports of movement on the
Listen
roof.
up.
Go take care of it.
I'm sorry, I just
Go
got
take care of
here.
it.
I
I'm
was
staying
praising
next to the king and Cradlin.
I was praising the king as well. The people on the roof, we gotta go send them.
Ricky?
We gotta send them to Avernus!
What's that?
send them to the 9 hells.
As,
I'm gonna send them to the 10
as you
hells.
see Senator Cradlin walking along with the captain.
I'm going to instantly charge and tackle her.
What is that?
Alright, Senator Cradlin?
Yes.
Get down, Senator Cradlin! No, we're not supposed to make a fuss.
I don't care. I don't care. She's in danger. I don't care.
You charge
I
her.
look towards Kenneth, grabbed the king, and I charged directly at her.
He is just on top, like.
As you
I'm
do,
gonna put
you
my whole body
tackle
over
her
her.
to the ground. You see, what's going on? And the entire
People, you're in
crowd goes
danger.
silent.
You're in danger. Come
And
with
you see
me.
this man will walk. What do you mean she's in danger? What's going on?
You shut. Go back to the parade. The king loves you. Kiss, kiss, candy. Wah. Come with me, Senator. And I'm like chasing her with my entire 7.5-foot body.
You see, Captain, kind of, what are you doing?
She's in danger. I'm doing what I was hired to do, bitch.
You're not supposed to.
I'm
You'll
putting
see
her in the
symbol
carriage
soon.
Hey.
And she walks away from you. Go. She walks up to both of you. Go deal with the reports on the roof. All right, I'm gonna stay close here.
Hey, Kilgore.
Yeah.
Come here for a second.
I'm gonna put her safely in the carriage and make sure people are watching her and let her go. Pat, pat. Yes.
What is going
yes,
on?
Kenneth?
Okay, look. There was some people on the roof. We're gonna go check it out. Kilgore, look
Yes.
at me.
Yes.
Look at me. Strong man to strong man.
Big strong man!
Hey, I'm strong too.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not big though. So, as someone who is 7'3", therefore I am superior to you by 1 inch. As your superior, I would say that maybe don't tackle the very important person in the middle of a crowd.
I'm a
of
higher
people.
rank than you, Kenneth.
Yes, well, I'm taller than you.
That does not fucking matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does. I'm going
What
to the
if
fucking
You
roof.
hear a voice in your head as the sending spell goes through. Can you please just deal with the threat on the
Yes,
roof
ma'am.
and stop disturbing the peace? We're
how-
peacekeepers, not peace breakers.
How tall's the roof?
This is fun.
You know that there is a roof access, ladders, and other whatnot that you can get to
That's
throughout
not
the
what I
city
asked.
streets. So
How tall's the roof, Noah?
most roofs are around 20 to 30 feet.
Cool. What's the jumping rules in D&D?
Oh yeah, I'll jump.
Motherfucker's about to take a bonus action to jump.
You take a long jump, cover feet. Wait, no, high jump. You leave it over feet equal to your 3 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah,
So my strength modifier is
probably plus
5. That's 8. Give me a second.
You can't get up a 30-foot thing with jumping.
Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, shit.
Alright.
Well,
8.
the
16. Can I cast jump with my ring of jumping? And jump on the roof?
How much feet does it give you?
It gives me
What's the total?
tripled, so that's
So 7 times 3?
that's
21?
24.
24. Wait.
I
thought
will
you said
grab
7.
on. I'll grab.
What's 3 plus 5?
I'll grab Chance's character and then I will
Sorry.
latch on
My
to your
name
back.
is E.
I will
Okay.
jump with all of my might. All of it.
And as you do, make it up onto one of the roofs. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
I hold it on to him.
Yeah. I'm flying.
Alright, so we're on the roofs now.
That's a 16 for my perception.
As you
I got
leap
the
up onto the
22.
roof, you see, not very well hidden, the elbow and forearm of a green-skinned, muscular individual leaning up against one of the walls on like an open
Dr. Connors.
second door patio or second story patio, kind of just leaning up against the wall.
Can we see his hand?
Dr. Connors.
That's all you can see is the arm, the muscular arm, just kind of
I'll
out there.
pull out my sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna brandish my
Okay.
long sword.
Wiener.
I'm going to pull out my flame tongue longsword. Or
Yeah,
short sword and say,
My flame tongue longsword.
Balls.
Green
We both
man!
have flame activated things, Connor.
Green man, you are now surrounded by 3 men of Nidus. Come out, or you will be locked into the longest sentence of your life.
You see the creature
Yeah.
rip from the wall, longbow in hand, and pull back and look at you. I've been found, boys! And fire off.
I would
Oh,
like to
that's
rage.
funny. That's funny. Hold on. Hey. Blood curse of the eyeless. No.
Reaction blood curse to the eyeless?
He's blind.
Yeah, is there a
Fuck
saving
you.
throw involved in there?
Yes.
You subtract.
No.
There is no saving
Yeah.
throw, but you do
It's a
subtract
D6.
your Hemocraft die.
Yeah, it's a D6. Where's my
That's
dice
cool.
back?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
if you
I just
amplify it,
made
it
notes.
applies to all of their attack rolls. I'm playing a Blood Hunter that has it right now. It's fun.
So,
I will amplify it.
so that's a 23 to hit normally that he rolled.
So minus a d6.
Yeah, it's -5, so an 18.
And who's you
To who?
targeting?
It would have been Kilgore that was up first. So, how much? What's your AC?
She's a 19, bitch.
Oh! As it fires, you actually catch it and break the arrow in midair, and you look and just no, that's not enough.
And
to
you
hit
kick
you.
it,
Can I flavor my Hemocraft a little bit?
Yes, please do describe your Hemocraft.
I'm going to reach to my forearm vein, and I'm going to do a little pinch and pull out a string that almost looks like thread, and then harden my blood, and just
It's like
as I blow on it, and it
needle.
hits him in the neck. And
and
it
that
messes
neck is
up
just
his-
an hit. Is just enough to
it-
throw off his aim.
Kenneth sees that and throws up.
I wanna
It would look pretty fucking gross.
before Noah does any bullshit, I want to charge out and grapple him with my mouth on his throat, and my longsword to his
initiative?
chest.
Well, yeah, because at this point, I am gonna.
If I
ask
can't
you
do that,
all,
it's fine.
To
Yeah,
roll
it
for
is fine,
initiative,
since it's
right
initiative,
as
okay?
an eruption begins. You see explosions happening across the city.
Oh,
Small localized kind of fires begin erupting into larger roaring fires. This happens all very quickly as you get shot at. The yell comes out, and all of that just immediately begins. The city is now set ablaze with fire, and you see everybody just begin reacting and freaking out.
I will, just right before, I will, my Sending Stone, I pressed it up in my helmet, I will press down on it, and just go, protect the king!
What, Tristan?
Sorry.
Yeah, baby.
I just realized that It's a little bit unlevel, but I thought my posters and my whiteboard were unlevel this entire time. No, my camera wasn't. I've been going insane this entire time. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Stupid boy. Stupid boy think that I need him.
I don't think
Side
about
note,
it in the
Noah,
shower.
why do you have Parade looked up on Wikipedia?
He does this every single time. He pulls up like a fucking meme.
He does this every stream. He does this every
I
stream.
know that, but I
Fuck.
just thought Parade was kind of the limit.
Yeah,
Because
fun
everyone
fact,
knows
guys,
what the fuck a
for the
Parade
audience.
is.
for Noah pulls up a stream for our music on our end, and on every time he pulls up like a fucking meme or whatever. This time he just has Parade in Wikipedia.
I just have the
That's it.
Wikipedia page for Parade pulled up. Yeah. I needed something really quickly. I'm just like, fuck it, just Wikipedia page for Parade. All right.
Parade. Yeah.
Whoa.
2 seconds.
Didn't you have the Wikipedia for like Shield pulled up one time? Like just a shield?
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Like it was just a shield. Like it was
I-
the definition of shield on Wikipedia.
Yeah. I think I've probably done something like that. All right, and let me get you all over to the map for Cradleford.
I gotta pee.
Cradle
So,
hold.
He is gonna step to the side and be like, "Wait a minute, bad guy!
Whoa.
Don't hit me! I gotta."
You have fire?
Tristan, you're
God,
This
I'm
is
so
sick.
small. Look out!
Where's the roof, Noah?
Holy shit. I'm gonna drag y'all on it. Stop moving for a
Okay,
second.
give
Stop
me
moving for a
1 second. I'm going to run to the restroom.
Actually, yeah, at this point would be a great time to go ahead and take a break, as it's almost about the halfway point. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
We will see you all when we come back with a spicy little combat. See you then. And we are back.
What's up?
Yo, he's
What's
on me.
up,
He's on me. He's on me.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah,
What's up?
they got in a game of Fortnite.
Yo, he's on me. Hey, I'm build up. I'm build up. I'm build up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Editing.
Yeah, Nike's on it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's
job,
go!
guys.
Fuck you! Woo!
Winner, chicken dinner, victory royale.
Unironically, though, we did just hit 200 followers on Instagram.
Let's go!
Wait,
Over break.
hold on. Wait.
Like over break.
Oh, Chance, we did it again.
What?
We did. I'm in your room, man. We did it again.
Oh wait, what?
Oh. All right, all right, come on.
Damn it. Okay.
Be right back. Notice.
Little whoopsie daisy.
Connor, did you notice?
No.
God, man.
Sorry, man.
Guys, we didn't even notice.
We gotta stop doing that, man.
Yeah, man.
We didn't even know.
We gotta stop doing that, man.
Yeah, honestly, man, we gotta just be more careful about just accidentally
Yeah.
walking into. God, I look so much better on the other camera. Holy shit! My camera's ass.
That just means you and Tristan can monopolize the living room.
We can.
Of course we knew about this before.
Imagine I walk out of this door and then I just walk into.
That'd be so funny. What if I walked this way? There's no door, and I just appear in one of your guys' cameras. That'd be so funny. All right, let's get into this real quick as we are in this now burning city. And good lord,
Stream,
it's so
I got
hard
new
to get
dice.
things on.
You can't see it, but they are heart dice. I got them.
Honor.
from this- What?
I have those dice, but they
You
have
do?
koi fish in them instead, or an
Oh.
octopus in them.
Cool.
It's the same color scheme though.
I got these at Ren Fair. In this like small town.
All right,
in
so
Wisconsin called
I'm gonna go ahead
Watertown.
and pop up.
I went to this
I'm
small,
back.
like super local game store called.
Why did
Phoenix
Morgan
Haven.
make my shit full? Who made my shit full screen, dude? I don't know how to get out of this.
All right, and this is gonna lag a little bit at the very beginning because it's a lot, but we're gonna start initiative now, and I'm gonna ask y'all for y'all initiative.
Where am I?
Y'all are on the top of the roof.
I can't
Where-
see that.
Where's
there we
that
go.
at? Oh!
Yeah, gets a little wacky with.
Oh! Chance, pull yourself over.
How do I do that? Because I don't know where I am.
Chance.
All right, pulled
go-
himself over. I pulled him over. How do I
No,
ping again?
He needs to move his camera.
Oh, yeah, you need to move your camera.
Yeah, so Chance, go down the street and to the left.
Somebody ping it. While we're doing that, Tristan, what'd you get for initiative? Bill Gore.
Alright, I gotta reroll. Advantage, so it's a 15 or a
I pinged it, Chance.
8, so I'll take
I
the
didn't see
15.
the ping.
15.
That's why I'm struggling.
Alright.
Down the street to the left.
You'll see it.
Okay.
It will eventually come to your turn, and it will bring you to it, I think, on one more multiverse, so you should be alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna just roll initiative. We'll figure it out.
I will do this.
Okay.
So that first one was a 6.
Oh, I have it. Oh, shit.
So you said, what was it, 15 total, Tristan?
Yes, 15.
For Kilgore? All right.
Yes.
Put that bad boy in there. All right, and Connor, what did your big man Kenneth get?
Kenneth got a 20.
Yeah, sorry, Kenneth.
Kenneth.
I'm just Kenneth.
Connor, go ahead and start
Anywhere
thinking of a
else
fun
should
fact.
be a Kenneth.
Go ahead and start thinking of a fun fact, Connor.
A fun fact? Oh, we got the
Yeah.
same one? Alright.
Are you
Because I
kidding
got
me?
a 15 plus 5. A 30
Hey,
little
we get to
nasty
do that.
20.
Nice.
Alright,
And what'd you get again,
Shit.
Connor?
I got a 20.
20. Okay.
So we both got the same initiative.
Yeah.
16 plus 4. Actually, fuck you, Chance. I'll bardically inspire myself and go for... No.
I mean, if you want to, I don't care.
I don't. Hey, Chance, are you in the mood to compliment each other tonight?
Yeah, I just can't think of anything.
Yeah, I can't either. You want to just do rollies?
Yeah, let's do rollies.
One shot.
Right.
We ain't gotta do anything crazy.
It's just a flat roll, correct?
Yeah.
For rollies? Okay. I rolled mine.
What'd you get?
I got 9.
I got a 5.
Yeah! I was not expecting to win with the 9.
What's the
I'm not
button to
gonna lie
ping
you.
again? I can always completely forget the button.
I believe it is right click or double click. You're asking me? I'm not...
Yes, double.
Noah, you know what's been fun about playing Baldur's Gate with Noah? He gets to explain the basics of computer gaming to me.
Indeed. Yeah, we first played tonight. But yeah, right here where I've pinged, you can see Captain Clomus and
Without me?
Senator Cradlin. It was today! You were busy!
You weren't on. You had a class.
I hope for that 4-man.
You can technically get a 4-man going.
This is an
Alright, and why are we talking about it during the stream? Good God! Alright, alright, anyway, who won the rollies?
I did.
Okay, alright, so Chance is gonna be, in 21 in the initiative, because he beat him, so.
Wait, does that
where'd
mean I
you
go
go?
first?
No, not technically, because you didn't roll above.
Connor's so
No, that
quiet?
would be actually you and him go first, because I always defer to y'all. I think I accidentally put in the wrong thing. Yeah. Wait, oh, weird. Alright, either way, I'm gonna... Yeah, you would go first.
Is Connor quiet for anyone else, or is it literally just me?
He's not... Oh, yeah, no, he's not. I can't even hear him. Whoa, you're really quiet. Whoa! You check your... Yeah, you're like... You're like right here. Like, not even that. That's even quieter. Like, check your settings. So... Also, if you guys want to...
What about now?
There we go. Good job.
Oh, okay. I just plugged on this microphone at the moment is currently just for show because I forgot to plug it back in, so it died.
All right, so top of the turn, or E. It is your turn. You do see now these orcs, large individuals, just rushing out into the street, burning everything. It is now all chaos. What do you do?
No, I'm joking. Okay, so I am going to... Well, let me move my character first, okay? 1, 2, 3. There's fire blocking me, Noah.
There is fire blocking you.
Yeah, fuck it.
You want to go through that fire?
Yeah, bro.
All right, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, words. Say less, Shardy. That's fucking...
Sharty.
Shardy.
That's
Call me Shardy.
Dex save. Okay, I have a fucking...
I'm gonna
25.
scale you guys up a bit, because y'all are massive as well. There we go. That's more accurate. And I'll scale you up because you look very small. There we go. All right.
I like being small.
So, no, you're still very small, but just not as small. So yeah, you successfully make it through the fire, taking no damage.
Hello, boy.
Just right up on this man. You just see, just holding a war axe, just. Oh, little muscle! And as you run up on him,
Flaming short sword. As I'm running, I just go balls, and it ignites in flame. As I am going to stab him in the shins, because that is the only thing I can realistically reach. The good old shin stabber. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a hit now. Does an 18 hit?
Indeed, it does. It does. Roll for damage.
7.
I got 9. No, wait, hold on. 9 regular, and then 10 flaming. Pit flame. 10 flame. Yeah!
Let's see this.
And then I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
Yeah, that sounds better. All right, so how much damage?
19.
19. All right.
Yes. And then I'm gonna expend a key point to use Fury of Blows
All right.
to punch him 2 times in the genitalia region.
Perfect.
Yes, I know. And now I roll. Okay. Does 18 hit?
18 also hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then will I get 2 unarmed? So then does a 22? Well, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Big damage. Big damage.
So that's 11, and then again, and that's 8. So 19 plus 19.
Wow. Holy shit. Yeah. As you just lay into this guy, he gets completely. You just slash him once with the sword, and then. Yeah, and he goes down. Oh. Taken out.
Damn!
You see Clawmus kind of look over and go, protect as many as you can! Make sure no one gets hurt! As much as we can,
How
anyway.
many of them are there?
Many! I'll protect the senator! Go!
More than 5? Yes, sir! as I with fear, just as I with fear, I'm gonna sit there and contemplate what to do next, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, that'll be your turn. Next turn, we have this orc here who is going to run
What about me?
on here.
What about me?
Technically,
We want the same initiative.
yeah. So I will start your turn instead and let you go, as I do let players go before enemies.
Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna see those ones in front of me. And if I need a circle. How? These 2 orcs in a 15-foot radius, they would fit, yes?
Yeah, they would.
What
Easily.
about a
Oh, say again?
10 feet? 10-foot radius?
Yeah, from what it looks like, yeah, 10-foot radius would hit.
Amazing! For my action, I will just... I will cast Shatter.
You're definitely shattering something there. Your mic is going crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all right. That's a dex save, right, from both of them?
Con.
Con save, right. All right, shatters a con save. All right, one gets an 8 and one gets a 17.
The 8 fails. The
17
succeeds.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So, 16 plus 5. So that'll be 21 points of damage to the one that failed, and the one that succeeded will take 11.
Okay, awesome. So the first one is looking badly hurt, but the second one's not so much. But both of them are still up from that damage.
And then I'm gonna I'm thinking real hard about what I'm gonna do next. What do I got as a bonus action?
Barbarian is love. Barbarian.
Barbarian is life. See, because I'm thinking, part of me wants to get real angry, but then I can't cast spells.
That's the biggest issue with Barbarian. You really just gotta pick.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up to the one that looks hurt, and with a master feat, I'm just gonna shove him.
All right, go ahead and yeah.
Gonna truck this man.
And technically you couldn't. No, Shieldmaster. You said, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do that as a bonus action. Yeah.
Word. Bro, that's such an epic poggers moment that I don't even know what to say, man.
How do you do shove again?
It's a contested athletics thing. So you do athletics, and then this guy does either athletics or acrobatics. That's either really, really good or really, really bad. And I'll want to see afterward. So the guy got a 19 on his.
I got a 19.
Rollies.
8 plus 11.
18.
28.
As you rush up, bash him off of the roof, he will be taking 2d6 fall damage. Well, bludgeoning damage from falling. And that's the weaker one, right?
Yeah. He's dead.
Right into the fire, just burning to a crisp.
Yes! All this game time.
Oh man, Tristan, I am so sorry for this episode.
And I'm really loud, aren't I?
It's not that you're loud, it's that it goes, yeah, Baldur's Gate, baby! So.
And then I'll run up,
Just run across the
see my
rooftops.
stuff on my TV.
I'll get to here.
Sure.
I'm still standing on roof.
Yeah, still, this is it's weird, but it's still technically part of the roof.
So I'll just stand there with my flaming sword out.
Because it's like a whole thing that goes across, but I couldn't quite get a building that represented that, so.
If you will play with fire, you're gonna get badly hurt.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, now it's this guy's turn, as he is going to rush
Hell
up
yeah, baby.
with a great axe and slam down on this civilian. It's yeah, that'll hit. Dealing.
I'm actively watching us on my TV, so if it looks like I'm not paying attention, I'm my TV's here, so I'm just watching it on my
damage
TV.
as this shorter tiefling-looking individual just kind of gets slashed and just. All right, and that'll be that turn. The other orc raiders, they're just running around throwing fire bottles, just burning the place down. This one over here.
Don't do that.
Actually, he's gonna stay here.
Hey.
And actually, he's gonna take a shot at you, Kilgore.
Fuck you.
Stop bugging me. Don't do
Gonna have
that.
a crossbow that not a crossbow, but a longbow that he pulls out and takes a shot at you.
He's about to dome your ass.
17 does not hit as you fires the arrow out and goes right past your shoulder and just give him a glare back. All right, that's his turn.
I'm looking at him, just pointing my sword.
Also, hey, Tristan, I learned how to do a big orc horde right.
Big what?
A big orc horde right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And guess what?
What?
It's Kilgore again.
Fuck.
Alright, and that is on you, Kenneth, a 10 to hit.
What? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, it's 13. That doesn't matter. Either way, as he swings down an axe on you, but you manage to spat it out of the way with your shield.
Brother, must we
swat it out
fight?
of the way with your shield.
Bro got diffed, really.
Baby! I don't know. Roll me a persuasion check. Please be so good. Please be just amazing. No, I think it's bad.
23?
Oh, it's actually good! Oh my god! As you say that, he swings down and looks up, and Bloodline eyes meet together. And he goes, I don't know what I'm even doing here. Ah! And he runs, jumps off of the roof, and does a tumble down, and runs toward his brother. Goes, stop, you bad person! And that's gonna be his turn.
What the fuck?
There's the one just running over, just setting fires, burning things. This one over here is going to run. Actually, gonna run this way.
Run, humans.
And dash. And go ahead and just pretty much just get out of there.
Did all these
What is that cat thing? What is that cat thing, man?
What, the cat creature?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
His name is Albert.
His name is Kittles.
cool. Not your cat.
A small voice and gentle pulse. Sweet cinnamon roll.
Yeah, these are just the default creatures, NPCs that you can get for one multiverse. Shout out to them. I love the system. Yeah, and
It
there.
looks so cool.
Amira, run!
And one of the guards is gonna go,
Run or you will die.
alright. I guess he's on their side now.
Appeal to their sense of empathy.
I don't think it's gonna work every time. And he gets up on the carriage, and he and the carriage are actually gonna move and go through the street. Yeah, we're just doing some
Damn,
fuck
he's
shit
just
here.
leaving like that?
Yeah, he kind of just schmoovin' like that for real. I'm just doing some fun stuff here, guys.
He went through the house!
Yeah,
He on the roof!
He deadass went to the house. Gonna run up here, grab this guy, and no, he does not. The older, large human man just kind of pushes over. Get off of me! Get off of me! And he, just fire setting, running down the street.
Stop
Nope,
it!
not on top of the roof.
William,
Stop it.
don't do that. Arrogance, don't do that.
Slides over the table and just fucking
You're
yeets out of there.
You're irrelevant, orc boy.
Gonna try to also grab this woman and steal her stuff. Does successfully. Takes the gold and fucking runs. She's gonna take an opportunity attack with her knife. Misses as she pulls out the dagger and slashes at him. But he actually is just too fast and runs out. He's just gonna fucking leave.
I was fully expecting him to turn around and just dome this one.
Alright, and Kilgore, it is your turn.
New barbarian.
Yes, the fuck it is. Let's see. Well, first off, who's on the? Is it this guy only only one on the roof?
Yeah, at this point, yes. To rename this guy.
Kick him off. I'm not metagaming.
Oh, you bitch! You! That's a nightmare, you bitch! And I'm a rage.
Alright. As the red eyes grow hotter with just frost. A weird dichotomy of just burning cold. And you begin entering your rage.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, how far is he from the ledge?
About 7 feet.
I'm gonna try to kick him off.
Yeah, go for the kick. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. And he will roll against.
Well, actually, you used your bonus action to shove.
24.
Natural 1. As you shove him off.
This is nightmare!
Oh, that's a really good reference. As he falls down onto the fire. This is actually a higher part of the roof, so he'll be taking 3d6 bludgeoning damage
so
from the
your
fall.
cousin gets more damage. But
Because he's higher on the roof, bruh!
Riot.
Get in
11
the
points of
comments.
damage.
Get in the comments.
Don't get in the don't listen to him.
Get in the comments!
He says that. But bring out the whole ocean. All right.
Time to bring out the life.
So
Time
that's
to bring out the hogs.
that's your
Sunday
that
breakfast. Sunday breakfast.
Sunday morning, Sunday breakfast, Sunday brunch.
We're dating this video so
We really are. I don't know. That's actually the DJ Catalyst stuff's been around for a little bit, so it's varying. Anyway, that is your first attack. So if you'd like to run and attack someone else or do anything else you would like.
Can I get over to these guys? These guys, 2 guys over here. I don't have a thing.
We're at double click, right click.
Hit these guys.
Yeah. You can definitely jump over the roofs.
No need.
Why so?
I'm going to click my boots, and little wings are gonna pop up, and I'm gonna fly over those bitches, motherfuckers!
Oh, do it! All right, as you begin flying. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna drag you over, but yeah, you're right about it. And you see this one to the right here. Look at the other one, and he's just yelling, "Stop your bed! Stop your bed! Stop your bed!" And he's just actually like fighting, "Stop your bad." And you can see
That's my homie.
him running from Kenneth, and
you
Kenneth
kill
kind of
him,
looking down the way and just like.
You want to initiate PvP?
No.
Okay, fine
not
then.
really.
I'm going to swing my longsword on the other one.
All right, go ahead and roll for the attack.
Yeah, you only make the light when it's burning low. Only miss the
You know,
sun.
I didn't know D&D Beyond can have cuck trolls, but it does.
Hot rolls.
Cock rolls, yeah. I just
Cock
did it.
rolls?
Yeah.
Cock rolls?
All right.
24.
Roll for length, guys. And 24. Good lord. All right, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Natural one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's what we call micro.
That's my bonus action because I'm.
Bonus action to click and then action to second
No.
attack to hit. What? Well, you used your first attack in the because you have extra attack,
Oh, it's a
right?
bonus action to rage?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Then I can't attack him then.
Why not?
Because it's my action to kick and my bonus
No.
action.
No, you
action
have
to
your
rage.
extra attack. You're a pure barbarian, right?
You're fucking right.
Yeah. Remember, shove is part of the attack action.
Yeah.
So if you have extra attack, one of them can replace shove.
Gonna attack. Cool. Yeah,
Or one of them can be
24.
so. Yeah, so
hit.
24 hits. You're good. Roll damage.
Cool. So that's gonna be 11 slashing damage.
Woo.
He also
Don't forget your additional rage damage.
so 13 slashing damage.
How did I know he didn't remember it?
13 slashing damage.
13.
And
Nice.
his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
From what?
Slasher.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, his
Wait,
speed
is that not only on a critical?
No, it's once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce their speed by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Until the start of next
Nice,
turn.
okay. I know some of them are only on criticals, so I wanted to
Slasher,
make
when you
sure
score a critical hit, deals slashing damage, you can grievously wound it until the start of next turn. The target has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
that's the one that I was thinking of, probably.
Yeah.
I know there's one that just straight up is only critical, but we'll worry about that because that's not what you have. So awesome, sweet. So he now is reduced by 10 feet, right?
Yeah, and also,
Reduced by 10 feet?
with my long sword of wounding, he cannot regain hit points until a short or long rest. And he's going to be taking 1d4 necrotic damage each turn.
Woo! All right. I'm going to go ahead and add an
Or
effect
if he
that
succeeds
guy.
on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw on his turn.
Okay.
So every turn he can reroll it. For every
Yeah,
turn he can roll it.
I'm gonna add an effect on him. So he is like necrotic, right?
Necrotic damage, yes.
let's see if this will work. Wait, who am I controlling right now?
My bowels.
Take control of him.
Pose.
And then take control of him. Add it's a little big. That's a little big. Just want a little poisony thing. Yeah, that works. That'll mark him as taking necrotic death damage.
Cool.
It's fine. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
so that's my turn.
Sweet. Good turn. Good turn. All right, another one of the guards coming up. He's going to rush over here. 30, so dash. Not into the fire. I'm actually gonna adjust him because he's... Stop dodging me. Can I just select him, please? Alright, I can't. And that will be his turn. Berta! She's just gonna fucking run. Get the fuck out of there.
Run!
Run! Run fast for your mother! Run for your father!
Wow, that was
You know what I was saying?
great in the audio.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was the best
This
audio.
orc's turn. Just gonna kind of run over. We're doing so good! Yeah, we are, Mike. Yeah, we are.
No. The word of encouragement to his orc pal.
Yeah.
Hi. Very valid, man.
Gonna slide under this horse. Just taking the dash action the entire time.
Gosh damn.
Gosh damn.
His turn.
Yeah, it works.
This one's gonna actually leap up onto the roof. He can like peek out on the side there, and he's gonna take a shot at you, E.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Probably not, because that's a 12.
Yeah, no, that does not hit. Hey, man. I got pretty high AC for my size.
Yeah, so
okay?
he fires and
Hey.
deflect it with the sword.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Oh, fuck you!
Bud. No.
This
that's
guard
weird.
here is gonna run over and
I don't
attack.
like orcs.
Not a good roll. Stabs in, but the orc actually manages to kind of roll away from it, and he just kicks him in frustration.
Tristan, are you playing Baldur's Gate right now?
Bro is getting his D&D fix in 2 ways right now.
No, I'm not.
This one's gonna take fire damage. 3 fire damage on him.
They say, you know what? D&D squared. Okay.
Rushes up to you, Kilgore.
No, he's not.
19 to hit. That hits.
Fuck, yeah.
Yep. As he's gonna swing his great axe at you. That is 10 points of slashing damage as he stabs or slashes into you.
That's cool. I made a reaction.
This one's gonna attack this guard here. Use his movement speed to get up. That's a 19 that does hit, so that will also be dealing only 6 points of slashing damage onto that guard. This guy is fucking booking it.
Same, honestly. Yeah, E leaves.
I know, he fucking leaves. This woman is extremely annoyed. She's gonna fucking rush up on this guy.
Oh,
She's getting a little Well, if I stay with it, that hit. She rolled a 19. She has a +2 on the hit. Oh my gosh, 21.
I'm gonna shank this man.
That is 3 points of piercing damage. She stabs a dagger into this guy. And goes, that hurts. Awesome. This orc goes, yeah, we are. We're doing great, buddy. We're doing great. And just runs off using the dash action. And that is that turn. This carriage rider is going to bowl past both of these people, have the orc make a dex save, and the guard also both succeed to dodge out of the way, and just rides this horse down. That's about how much they would have, yeah. Guard up here is going to run, I think about right there. Can't quite see, so going to use the dash action. And in his turn there. That's 60 feet, so that will be his turn. This guard here is going to rush through, seeing the chaos that's down there, and going to go ahead and take a shot at one of them that's threatening. Misses, unfortunately, and that'll be his turn. This one is going to take the disengage action and dive through that window into that house.
Hell yeah.
All right, Captain Columbus's turn.
Oh shit.
As she is going to begin
She's a
grappling.
level 3 fighter.
Yeah. That's all she is. As she's going to grapple this guy.
You could kill this person. I mean, I wouldn't, but it'd be fairly simple.
Right now. Yeah. As she's going to grab this guy by the back of the neck and push his face into the fire. He's going to take 1d4, and then she's going to hit him with the butt of the spear.
It'd be fairly simple, and then she immolates someone.
I did indeed say that. I don't mean it
that
anymore.
will hit. That is a 25 to hit.
Jesus.
And as she is going to use her spear.
Christ almighty now, wasn't that a hit?
Father, holy shit.
And she's gonna stack a divine smite on top of that.
Stack a divine stat.
Wow, those are bad rolls.
Noah and his paladins. Back in my day, NPCs came with stat blocks from books.
As she stabs just the hilt in, but she stabs with such force that just divine force goes through him. And he is still standing, though. Well, he's not standing, but he's still alive. And
he's not Elton John, but he is still the BB.
As the orc is going to go ahead and take a shot at you again, E, on the top there. That is a 20 to hit?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no. You're going to be taking 6 points of piercing damage as he pulls a longbow.
Might work, no reaction.
Fires into you.
Might work, no reaction.
Sork is just going to run up on the fucking cat. Can't quite make it. Uses the dash to get there. This guard's going to run, take cover here, and fire at one of the orcs on the roof. That's a natural 1. All right, so he fires, and the arrow actually kind of splinters out as he fires. Shit! I like the fire.
What the fuck?
And gonna go.
I
over
see
here.
my face. I see my
Take an
face.
attack at him. That'll hit for 7 points of damage, and unfortunately, takes his carriage rider out.
Oh.
As he comes up and just snags his foot and throws him off of the carriage, and the rider succumbs to his injuries.
Damn.
This guy is going to disengage.
Run, Artie!
He's got a woman on initiative.
No, he gets 35 feet of movement. He's a widow.
Oh, does he? Does he get the movement? This creature.
And this is a tabaxi. No, this is a tabaxi.
It's a tabaxi. It's a little child tabaxi. Just looks up. And there is a otherworldly power that fires out of his fingers, and it does hit.
Well, I found my new Baldur's Gate character, Child Warlock. Those goblins in the cave where it's like, oh yeah.
8 points of damage, and pushes him back the 15 feet onto the top of the table.
Sweet Christ.
And leaves.
What? What?
Alright, similar Cradlin. Rolled a natural 1. She
damn.
is going to run over here. Do what?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna take my opportunity attack on her now.
Oh yeah, word.
Sentinel, I break her fucking replacement hip.
And she looks at me and goes, oh, well, it's already on fire. And there's just a streak of red that goes out of her fingers, and just a 20-foot radius of fire explodes from the rooftops.
Fuck yeah, Craglin.
That's a way to look at it.
Yeah, they all fail. It's 5. All of these, I think, are in the 20-foot. How do you do the thing with the area, Connor?
Huh?
You did a thing with the area. Like, you did like an area measuring thing?
I did?
I saw it when you were trying to do shatter.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I click buttons. It's the measurement. Oh, I found it. Measurement tool, and it's a circle.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And it's the ruler, but instead of the thingy, you get a circle. They have one for a semicircle and a cube as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Fireball.
Oh,
That's terrifying. All right. So I get to roll some fun dice now. I think I have enough d6s for this.
I learned to slam on the brakes.
Whoa, it's getting intense.
Before I make that mistake.
That's right, we're whipping out mid-ass musicals.
on God. Okay, there's some good songs.
Story
It
bad.
is disappointing. Story's very bad.
Story sucks. I just
It's
want to
awful.
kick the shit out of Evan Hansen.
I read the book for a summer reading book one time, and I was just mad the whole time. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
what?
like, I mean,
What was that?
huh?
I heard damage, but it's funny.
There's a lot of dice.
Like story-wise, musicals lack most of the time.
Yeah, but there's some pretty good story-based
There are some
musicals.
good ones.
That is
Something Rotten's really good.
35 points of fire damage on these
Actually, I'll do
4
auditioning
orcs,
for that in the
just
spring.
decimating them.
You should. The entire musical is about Shakespeare and how he's a dick.
Yeah.
You would play a really good Shakespeare.
You're not the only person that has told me that. You're not the only person that's told me I'd be a good Shakespeare and something wrong.
The
You were
fires
that or Nick
to
Bottom.
spread.
Nick Bottom is funny.
From that
Bottom?
explosion.
Yeah, it's the Bottom Brothers. And like
And Kraven's gonna
One of the lines in one of the music songs
Correct.
is, "Now this bottom's gonna be on top."
And you know who is top of the initiative order? E! E, it's your turn.
Wait. Scratch that. I didn't do that. That didn't happen.
Look at him go!
Is this flanking?
Yeah, that's definitely flanking with that guard.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. I'm gonna fucking stab him. I'm gonna stab him real good. I'm a fucking... Yeah. Again, right in the fucking shin. Right in the hard part of the shin. Just, yeah.
Roll for it.
Okay. Okay. I roll now. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my modifier right. Okay. That right there is a 19 hit.
19 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, wait. Wait. Flank gives me advantage on the hit, right?
It does. Go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
Natural
You
20.
rolled a 1.
Natural 2. 5! Natural 5!
I rolled my age in 2 days. Natural 20.
20! Let's go. All right. Go ahead.
Let me get out another D6, because I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I'm just looking for a fucking square, dice bag. Just hand me a fucking cube. Thank you. Eh?
What was it?
Eh?
So for the regular piercing, it's 12. Now let me roll the fire damage.
The Fire Devils and his, yeah.
I can't do math. 7 plus fucking... No, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus the 12, so that would be 19 total damage with that. 7 plus 12 is 19, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then 19 total damage with the sword. And
Again.
since you're being... Yeah, I know, I'm just getting 19 damage over and over. But...
I'm gonna spend a key point.
Slap him.
And I'm gonna...
Flurry of slaps.
I'm going to... Yeah! You know, like, I don't... but yeah,
like a middle-aged woman in anywhere that's humid. Just...
start throwing it.
Just starts throwing hands with
Would
the
I-
insects. No shot, really? Fucking roll it, big boy.
I don't... See, I would angle my camera, but then everything would just be weird. Yes, but that is... Okay, so... Oh...
I do love looking at...
And that's only one of them. So that
Yeah.
first one is going to be 9, 6 and a 3, plus 5. Wait. 6 plus 5. Sorry. 11 for the first one.
11 damage for the first one.
And then does a 11 plus 8, a 19. If I can hit.
19 is just your number, I guess. I don't know. Either way, that would hit, and it wouldn't even matter, as the second attack is enough to topple this individual, and he goes down in flames.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, so I'm going... So I stab him, and then for my fury of blows, I just take my hands and I curl them in a little bit, and I want to hit as hard as I can into one leg and then the other leg in hopes to, like, literally disjoint his legs outwards.
Just like kind of break the joints across, and you can hear the snap as his legs just fall out from under him. Alright.
And I'm gonna look at the Royal Guard and say, "You're not a bad guy, right?"
Fuck no!
Good.
Shit.
I need a breather. And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, Kenneth.
Ah. Monks are fun, man.
I'm gonna...
That was a scream,
That's like a finesse,
bro!
jump scare,
That
bro.
was kind of a FNAF jump scare.
20.
Yeah, you jump down from the roof and run.
No, I'm still on the roof.
Oh, just on the roof, just across it.
And I
Yeah.
see that oak down there, and I'm gonna fucking, as I'm running up. We didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world burnt up. In a rage.
Yes! Through the fire and the smoke that is billowing over the roof, you just see magical energies erupt from the smoke as you just begin singing this beautiful ballad of anger and pain. Go ahead and tell me what else you do.
Fucking
Through the fire and the flames, if you will.
Yeah, through the fire and the flames, if I will. Who fucking like grog leap off the roof, and I want to fucking listen. I'm gonna leap down and just.
Your friend?
Oh wait, is that my friend?
New York friend, yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, I named him.
Him.
Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check, just to see if you can reduce the damage from falling.
Whenever Connor plays a barbarian, you know it's gonna be a good time.
31, natural 20.
God. Okay. Yeah, not only do you have resistance to this damage,
You're the only one that needs
you,
to roll one now.
you removed 2 of the dice. You take 1! And you're definitely not prone! Yeah, 3 halved! 1! You take 1 damage! And go ahead and make your attack against the
I'm
guy.
gonna land in front of him and cracking the ground, splintering. I'll stand up, I'll tower over this orc, and look him in the eye and just go, Wiener. And my reckless, one-handed. Thank God for rec.
Let's go!
Yeah, baby!
Alright.
And the second attack. Okay. Man, I wish I was Leland, because that's a 19, so 19 plus 10, 19 plus 8 is...
And no, folks, your monitors are not dying or whatever you're watching this on. Unfortunately, the pixels are just real with Connor's webcam right now. So
Oh, God! So...
that crit. Let's deal with that crit first.
Crunchy crit.
Crunchy,
Yum, yum,
crunchy
yum.
crit. We don't use crunchy crits, but
No, we don't, but it is a crunchy crit. Alright,
it's
so that's...
still gonna be a crunchy crit.
Maybe not. I rolled a 1 and a 3 on the damage dice.
Oh, and don't forget brutal critical.
I don't have that.
You don't have it.
That's a level 9 barbarian.
That's
thing.
level 9.
But
Yeah,
I
and
will-
yeah, you wouldn't even have it. I thought you had it for some reason.
I will actually do a slashing flourish because I did move 50 feet, which I can't do. But slashing flourish does increase my movement speed by 10 feet. So I'll
There you go.
expend a bardic inspiration die. I'll roll an extra d6 to the damage, which is also critted.
Whoa!
Yeah, folks, I know
Barbarian coming out here swinging literally.
Yeah, folks, I know how to build my characters.
You could say Connor's a bit of a power gamer.
A bit. So that's a 5 and a 6 on the damage die. So that would be 11 times 2. So from the crit alone, that is 47 points of damage.
Wow. 47. Holy shit.
Even at my plus 2. 49.
Oh my god. Good lord. Yeah, would you like to transfer some of that damage over to your next target?
Sure.
I'll allow it. Just how much of a crit that is, just cleaving through. We lost the chance. And your video is perfect now. Whoa. We lost the Tris.
Oh. Their power went out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Chance just texted me.
Fuck.
You crit so hard I took out their power. The power of Barbarian.
The power of Barbarian. Oh my god. Alright, well, hey Noah, Future Noah, this is the end of the clip, so good job.
Cool.
Yeah, no, that's clipping that.
Well, now let's talk about world building.
Yeah, let's talk about world building. So, when I build a world, I like to burn it down afterward.
You could.
What? I can't hear you.
Look at what Chance texted me. You crit so hard it took our power out. What the fuck? You gotta chill.
Oh my god. Alright, well, folks, we're gonna be, I guess we'll go on break for a little bit. Things have, fucked up, as they do. So, we will see you folks in a little bit whenever the power returns, and, yeah. See y'all then.
Right.
Okay, folks, so we have made the decision. The other boy's power has completely gone out, and it's not like a little blink, it was a full outage. So we're going to go ahead and end stream here. Hate that we had to do that, but we will return with this maybe in the future. We'll see if we can maybe schedule it or something to slot in just to finish the story out, since we don't really want to leave a thread like that hanging. At least I know I don't. So... for those that are there, or those watching in the future, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed what we've at least got to do tonight. And we will see you all in the next one, hopefully with catalysts coming up in the next one. So, bye-bye! And of course, as always...